Hey, what's up, YouTube? Backlash just ended, and this is my thoughts on Backlash. Also, I'm going to be giving you guys results. First, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe, please. Thanks. First match of the night starts out to show the ECW Championship match. Jack Swagger versus Christian. Jack Swagger had his title on the line, and in a very good match, Christian ends up beating Jack Swagger. So Christian is the new ECW champion. And even though I gave this match a 3.5 stars, what was more exciting than this match was what happened after the match. You finally got the Edge and Christian reunion that people have been waiting for. Christian, he's celebrating with his championship backstage, and he walks right up, and who do we see on the camera? Edge. Christian goes on, Edge, he's like, oh, so I guess, basically saying Christian thinks he's all that just because he has the ECW championship. Christian is like, man, what happened to you? You used to be fun. Edge goes on to say, you know what? What happened to me was John Cena. John Cena is what happened to me. So, basically, he just tells Christian that he's going to win his championship back tonight, the World Heavyweight Championship. And going on with the show, we'll see what really happens. Second match tonight, Chris Jericho versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'll give this match maybe a 2.75. I'm over, with this match, I became over the whole Ricky the Dragon Steamboat sensation. This was not a bad match at all, but Ricky the Dragon, he basically did everything that he did in his match on Raw, in that WrestleMania All-Star match, and he basically did the same thing that he did at WrestleMania 25, so it was nothing new. So I jumped off the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat bandwagon. Chris Jericho ends up winning this match with a sick code breaker, and was it a code breaker or did he tap out? I'm not even really sure, but it was different points in the matches. Yeah, I think it was a code breaker. Let me know if I'm I messed up on that. But yeah. Next match of the night, Kane versus CM Punk. Kane ends up winning this match. This was better than the match that they had on Raw last week. It was a lot better than that, but it wasn't like the best match of the night. But yeah, the match it was okay. It wasn't great, but Kane ends up getting the win, and this kind of signified to me that this made it sure to me that CM Punk was not going to cash in his Money in the Bank, because he actually lost the match when a lot of people were thinking that CM Punk was going to win the match, cash in the Money in the Bank later on in the night. Fourth match of the night, the I Quit match between Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. This match was pretty good. During the match, at one point, Jeff Hardy actually restrained Matt Hardy to a wooden table, and Matt Hardy ends up quitting, but Jeff, he still attacks him, puts him right through the table. Jeff ends up winning this match, so Matt Hardy's streak against his brother has ended, and Matt Hardy, he delivers the words I quit. Khali Kiss Cam is up next. This was horrible. I did not really like it. This reminded me of the whole One Night with ODB thing that was on the Destination X pay-per-view. I did not like this at all, but yeah. Santina, she was talking about how she's in love with JR, so she can't kiss Khali. So then Beth Phoenix comes out and tells Khali that Santina is really a man, and they get Khali knocks out Beth Phoenix, then Santina gets a quick pin over Beth Phoenix. So I guess you can call that a match. If people are considering a match, which it should be considered a match, it totally sucked. It was over with in exactly 3 seconds. That's about how long it took for the match to be over with. And that was just a pin. Sixth match tonight, WWE Championship match, 6-man tag. Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes versus Triple H, Shane McMahon, and Batista. Triple H ends up losing this match. I think it was kind of a botched ending because he went for the RKO because Triple H was distracted by Batista. So he went for the RKO. Gets the 1-2 count. Then the referee, Triple H actually kicks out, but the referee, rings the bell. And I'm like, what the hell? Hold on a minute. But, yeah. Triple H kicks out. Then Randy Orton goes to do a punt on Triple H. He gets the clean pin. 1, 2, 3. Match is over with. Randy Orton is new WWE champion. Triple H gets carted off in a stretcher. That's 1 champion down. No, that's actually 2 champions down. We go on to the final match of the night. This match this last man standing match between Edge and John Cena. This was a great match. The crowd, they were like totally against Cena. Like, I actually heard more boos and than cheering for Cena. But at a certain point in this match, all you heard was Cena, Cena. He deserves respect for this. If he does not get respect for this, you know not to trust that person's opinion, because this match was great, and John Cena was he was a big reason as to why this match was great. They were all over the backstage, you know, came back out to the arena. John Cena did this sick, like, running bulldog from off of the stairs onto, like, this flat area. But the match ended, you know, after so many near counts to 10 between both guys. But the match actually ended. Big Show comes out of nowhere and choke slams John Cena into, like, this big spotlight. It was like this huge light, and it just, like, you just heard a big boom, and it just caught on fire. John Cena over and done with. Edge ends up winning the World Heavyweight Championship. So the 3 big championships all change hands tonight. And also, John Cena gets carted off in a stretcher also. So the internet wrestling community, they're probably going to be going wild and crazy over this pay-per-view, because John Cena and Triple H, both of them carted off into stretchers. I'll give that match a 4.25 star rating. It was the best match tonight. Second best match tonight. ECW Championship between Christian and Jack Swagger. Actually, let's go back to the WWE Championship match. I was really uninterested in certain points of this match because there was not enough Triple H in the match. There was not enough Randy Orton in the match. And I mean, these are 2 guys that the match is supposed to be focusing on. And they were in the ring, you know, least out of probably everybody. So that match, I really did not like the match. Yeah, I really did not like this match. Overall, I'm underwhelmed with this pay-per-view. I just started my review, so let me think what star rating I will give the whole thing. I'd give this whole pay-per-view maybe a 5.5 or a 6. I really did not like this pay-per-view. Well, I won't say I totally disliked it, but I didn't exactly like it. It was like an okay pay-per-view, but, you know, with that being said, it wasn't horrible, but it was the worst so far WWE has had to offer. You know, Royal Rumble, a lot better than this one. No Way Out, a lot better. Even though Jack Swagger, you know, the match that he had tonight, even though he lost, it was better than the match he had at No Way Out against Finlay. But yeah, this was the worst WWE pay-per-view of this year. That's where I'll end this review. Like I said, this is my last video in a while. I don't know how long, but yeah, make sure you stay tuned with the radio show. That's still going to be going on, so you can catch all of those links over in the description box. Got my Twitter, everything. So yeah, peace out, people.